So, on the topic of motivation, I like to discuss kind of this study that was done between two monkeys, and the study goes like this: they had a researcher and two monkeys, and the monkeys were divided by a glass barrier, and initially the trainer would request the monkeys to perform some sort of an action, and when the monkeys did it successfully, they were given a reward. And initially it was a cucumber, so they would give a command to the monkey. The monkey would do the reward or do the action, and then the researcher would give the monkey a cucumber. And then the two monkeys could see each other, so both monkeys would be doing the same task, and they'd both be getting the same reward. And at some point, the researcher changes the reward for one of the monkeys. So uh, the monkey does the same task and gets a grape. And then when the researcher gives the cucumber to the adjacent monkey for doing the exact same task, the adjacent monkey is upset and actually won't accept the cucumber and throws it back at the researcher. And it kind of goes back to the fundamental of it's like the psychology of rewards. In reality, the monkeys should be happy that they were doing the same task that they were before. They're getting the same reward as before, but because the monkey has the knowledge that the adjacent monkey is getting a better reward for doing the exact same activity, that monkey has like an inherent bitterness and rejects it just because out of spite. And I feel like this is fairly common in the workplace as well. I think it's part of the main reason why salaries are kept confidential, because if person A sees person B getting more of a reward for the exact same job, then they're going to be inherently frustrated, and their motivation will be decreased, and their performance will likely drop because of that frustration and because of that change in motivation due to spite, so to speak. So the monkey story is interesting because it kind of goes straight down to our our fundamental genes, from our evolutionary cousin. Everybody kind of has this understanding of fairness, and um, it plays into how we perceive what's given to us. We may say, okay, the bar is set at 75,000. If you make 75,000 and that's your basic needs and everything's required, and everything above that is just excess and doesn't have a large impact on your quality of life. But say you make 80,000 and the person next to you makes 120,000 for doing this exact same job, then and if you're not aware of that, then there's no problem. As soon as you become aware of that, then you may feel like you're being shorted, and it may impact you personally. Say, okay, well, why do I deserve less, or why do they deserve more? And a lot of the times, the answer is never uh, straightforward. It's complex, and uh, navigating that complexity is difficult. Hence, complexity. So it's never an easy question to answer. It's never an apples to apples comparison.